Well, hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. I'm Jill Bloom, Group Publisher of Walls and Ceilings, and welcome to If Walls Could Talk. I'm so excited and honored to be with here my good friend Jeff Montague, who is the VP of Sales and Marketing at Radius Track. Jeff, it's great to see you, and thanks for joining me.
Oh, it's great to be here. It's another fantastic show.
Yes, absolutely. Well, what's fantastic is what's going on at Radius Track. So what I'd love to first of all start off with is you and I were talking about how complicated buildings get. And what is Radius Track doing to help that? Because it's so fun to see all the different shapes that you guys can do, but that gets complicated. But how are you making it more simple?
That's a great question. Actually, because we're in New Orleans and it's the Big Easy.
Yep.
And our company was built on the premise of making it easy for contractors.
Right.
So as we've developed over the years to prefabricate parts, pre-engineered parts and systems to make contractors' lives easier, we've started to see that even the simple scopes of work, soffits and bulkheads and ceiling clouds, have become more geometrically complex, and in a lot of ways they've become more complicated, and unnecessarily so. Whether it's time in a bucket hanging on the underside of the deck, or to a concrete slab, or avoiding MEP, or coordinating with ceilings that are coming into them, there's a lot more going on in what's above us in all of these buildings. So we've really looked at and talked with our customers nationwide to say, what are the issues you're having? How can we help you streamline these things? How can we minimize labor in the field? And we've come up with what we call a cartridge. And a cartridge is a prefabricated assembly, a kitted assembly, or prefabricated trusses that really eliminate the high work. So if we can hang something at 4 or 6 feet on center and install a prefabricated 10-foot assembly, we really simplify everything that's going on in the field. And there's a lot of traction with that offering, and we're installing it all over North America.
That is really exciting. Very, very fun. And so, that all being said, I know you guys have some of the coolest projects going on because they do get so intricate. What are some of the coolest projects that you've done and that you're working on?
Right, so piggybacking on the cartridge, we're installing a full cartridge system at Cedar Crossing, which is a casino in Iowa.
Okay.
We just finished Redford Library, which won a couple awards last year in Michigan.
Oh, nice.
And
My home state.
There you go. And the Terre Haute Casino in Indiana. So those are all great examples of our cartridge offerings. And then other great projects, we're doing a big prefabricated panel project at JFK Terminal 1, which is
cool.
over 120,000 square feet
Well,
of
they need
columns.
an update, don't they?
That's right.
We'll be like,
brand new
that's Radius
terminal.
Track.
We're doing the Broad as an addition to the Art Museum in LA, which is a fantastic project and very complicated in terms of the geometry. And then continuing to do work at the Houston Airport for new offerings that they've got going on there.
I love it. Well, I know it's going to be amazing if it's an art exhibit.
Oh,
and you guys are involved
beautiful.
with that, that's for sure. So, well, let's go beyond that, though. What else is happening at Radius Track?
So we've done a lot of work to redevelop our website, and so we've spent a lot of time figuring out how subcontractors, how GCs, and how architects really want to interact with us.
Yeah.
And what do? We do architectural features for projects all over North America, so we've really developed our website based on architectural features.
Nice.
I want to give them what they want in an easy way, and architectural features are a really common language that we can all talk about things.
Absolutely.
So we've geared the website towards those groups based on our product offerings as it relates to what they do.
Nice.
And that has made it really great. And our parts website, which is an e-commerce website where you can quote and order parts directly on the website, which makes it very simple for PMs and foremen to get exactly what they need when they need it. And we've updated that website to increase that offering for 16-foot parts, shorter parts. We have some auto labeling to organize bigger projects through that website. And it's going like gangbusters. We released it, I think, 3.5 years ago, and it's grown 20-30% year over year. And we continue to see that contractors are loving it because they control what they get when they need it.
So if I'm a contractor or an architect, I know they're two separate people, but what do you find that they're going to? What's the most searched thing that they're going to on your site?
They're going to architectural features that they're currently working on.
Okay.
I need a dome. I need a curved wall. I'm looking at this curved truss project or a curved roof.
Okay.
How can I do it? And we're giving them galleries of images to say, here's how we've done it in the past. We'd love to talk with you about how we can help on your project.
Amazing. I love it. Well, tell me again, where do contractors and architects go to find out more?
Oh, perfect. So radiustrack.com, www.radiustrack.com, and our e-commerce website is parts.radiustrack.com.
Very cool. Simple. I love it. Jeff, thank you so much for joining me. And again, if anybody has any questions for us, it's wconline.com. And while you're there, make sure you follow us on all our social media channels. Stay safe and healthy, and we can't wait to talk to you soon. Jeff, thanks again.
Thanks for having me.